Hello everyone, my name is ModhaManish and my topic is Big Data Case Study for Analysis of Application Logs. Today in this video I'm going to cover my problem statement, the technology used for this project, the definition, application log, the log parser architecture, the data cleaning using parser, the data flow diagram, the problem statement resolution, and finally the top 5 results. My problem statement is I'm running a busy website and I need to pull down my website for 20 to 30 minutes to apply some security patches or some kind of maintenance work. So for that I need to perform this activity when the least number of users are visiting the website. So I need to find out that time window where the least number of users are visiting the website, and I can schedule the maintenance work for that. For analyzing this, the technology I have used in this project is the Cloudera CentOS, uh, VMware, the Python 2.6, Hadoop, Java, the Spark 1.6, Hive, and for chart and final result, I have used the Tableau 10.4 here. So let's go over the definition of the application log. The application log is nothing but a file of events that are logged by any software application. It may contain the error, the information, events, and warning, all kind of log information you can get in the web log or any other log. Here for this analysis I have used the Apache web server log downloaded from online, which is available publicly. I have downloaded a very small file just to analyze, but this parser and the Spark program can apply on any size of the web log. So size is not that very important. Only the result we are getting is very important out of this. For this, I created a parser which is reading from the application log, or uh, it can read any IIS logs or registry or text files, any file system, event logs. Uh, the parser I have developed using the Spark here that will clean the data and convert it into the good format so we can analyze the data uh, based on that log information. So text file, the output could be anything here like text file and screen. The database table also we can get, or system log or charts. Here is my details of the log data. The first one here is like the IP address of the visitor computer or the location, and uh, from this IP address we can get all the client related information like client ID and from which country the users visited, the region code, the country name, city, all this we can get it through the IP address. This one is the most important column for our analysis, is like date and time of the website visited, the request, what kind of request it users are giving, then the status like is like a request is gone through or not gone through. This is based on the code. 200 is a success code here. The size of the request, like how many bytes that the website transfer to respond to this request, and referrer URL and the protocol, what protocol they use. This is all user related information. So log information, this is the uh, log information where all this information is resides and is stored in the weblog file. Here in this slide, I have cleaned the data using the technology like Spark technology and created a parser to read this log data and clean. Uh, if you see this data, we can get a very clean columns like host, time of the website visited, the request, the status, size, everything is we can get in a data frame format using the Spark and the parser. This is the data flow diagram where log file is loaded into Hadoop, and then from Hadoop using the Spark and parser we are cleaning the data, and the result I am loading into the Hive to get a uh, we can apply some query and the analysis at a high level too, and from Hive my final result set I'm loading into the Tableau to get a very good chart information, so we can get some meaningful information using Tableau chart. Here is my resolution to the problem. This is the chart where from this chart we can get an answer like at what time the users are very number of users are very low, and what time this is the hour like 0 to 23, so total 24 hour. We are getting a very low number of user count at 5 a.m. and which makes sense. This is like early in the morning, so people are not using this website too much, so this is the best time to apply some security patches, or we can uh, shut down this website for 20-30 minutes during this time. This is the best time to shut it down. Here we have date-wise information like every day how many users are visiting this website. So this is a very small data set, so you can see very low number here, but the same program can apply on any big data set, and we'll get a date-wise count using Tableau. Here are some top 5 results like what IP address are using this website more. The first top 5 counts by date, and we can get some information. Let's go over the Python program, the Spark program. Here is a Spark program. This is like a log parser. Here we are dividing the web log into the various column and removing. This is all the log parser logic to remove the unnecessary column, and whatever the column we are interested in, that's only we are going to load into the uh, data frame. And for this I have used the RE, the import RE method, and this log file is stored in the Hadoop. We are reading it from Hadoop and loading into the RDD, and then this RDD line by line we are sending to the parser, and we are getting very clean data back to the RDD log. And here we are just giving the headings of the RDD, like uh, just giving a name of the columns. And then this is the very important function where we are parsing parsing the uh, date, and then another function to convert it into the timestamp format. So once we convert it in a real date and timestamp format, we can do any date operation based on the uh, data we get back. This is like we are just adding the new column, the new date, and here we are giving another two columns, the date column. This is just a Spark SQL using the high context. So here we are getting a data frame and creating a temporary table. From this temporary table, we can achieve the data what we want. So it's a group by the minute, and here I am looking for 30-minute window, so I'm dividing it by total minute to 30, and I'm making two set, the first half and second half by group by. And finally I'm loading this table into the Hive database. So I'm loading this to Hive database data set, and from Hive table uh, creating a CSV file which is a feed for the Tableau, and then in Tableau the final chart is produced. And these are the some top 5 results that we can also get, like top 5 host, new date, status, size, URL, anything we can give it. Whatever the column we have, we can give any column and can get a top 5 result according to that. Thank you very much for watching my video.